Mid lane.
They get some damage on a Faker. That doesn't feel too bad. Couple hundred damage down. He's forced to run right out of mid lane, and it's now too late to recall. He burns one of his two recall.
A playmaker again has to feel good.
Well, you talk about level 3 ganks on Sejuani, looking at that right now on towards Huni. Let me a bit injured, but Huni knows he doesn't have oranges. He's got the barrels in the queue, and let me look for the time. He's going to land that again. No way out just yet. Let me get the slow. Here comes the chase. Lands the kill. First blood, and the Chinese crowd goes wild.
Beautiful stuff from RNG. They confirm first play. Oh, RNG.
Once again, it is MLXG to make the first move, but bottom lane they find a hook.
Good damage on a half HP, but now they're out of cooldowns, and so Wolf goes down to half HP.
To be a lot more aggressive. And speaking of aggression,
Forces the flash and chase for Faker. They have the damage, knocks him back up. One more shot will do him in. Doesn't need any ability power. Faker gets him down 1-1 so far in the game. Blank.
He has the Q attached to him, and now Faker is on the prowl.
Wolf has flash, he can land one. Uzi turns invisible. Ming goes for the stop, and thinking about some time, he still could have gone for the blind hook if he chooses to.
confidence, potentially even silencing the very excited crowd is top lane.
Lands a flash, lands a slow, waiting for the stun against Huni. No orange to be popped just yet. Taking a bit of damage, lands a stun, but the taunt is on. Do they have what they need? Is the oranges out of that one? A couple more shots to duel him in. And Huni to go 0-2. Here comes Faker. He's going to knock him out of LXG, and that's going to be spicy. Faker on his second kill.
The protection compliment RNG about is this timing is up. MSC face checks blank.
2v1 up against MLXG. Nice knock up there, waiting for the hook as well. Here comes Shen to rejoin the fight as Blank brings it back in towards the team. Faker and Xiao in a 1v1 as well. But they split. Blank and a flawless. He's going to get his health bar dropped to 0 as the chase continues. A quick stun on towards Wolf as they still knock down that kill. Uzi getting first. And there's the Nethergrab to find themselves one more kill. Wolf does not have a way out. And sheepishly he looks as MLXG gets RNG's fourth kill of the game.
Now Bang is on the run, but he's seen by a ward here. And 3 members.
Oh, the tornado locks up a bit to flash it away. The ulti out of Huni should be enough to buy some time. And yes, Bang stays in, but a flash down
against RNG, but straight up, I think it's going to be painful for SKT.
Here we go. Maybe for Bang here in the bot lane. It's going to be a bit of slow spin out of MLXG. Wolf still flashes, does not have an escape path. It's going to be the ulti to land the first stun, but no chase yet because the gangplank ultimate. The knockup is here, and now Faker in the fight as well. Will he get anything for himself? He's suppressed. He's got a lot of damage reduction, plus the shield back in. Still looking at Wolf, but also at MLXG. Force a flash away. Let's bounce gets nothing. Faker still now running away. Knows he's seen by a ward. The chase in for Xiao Hu. Couple more hits will do him in. Boiling's got another taunt in for Faker, but one more shot from Uzi will do him in. The deadly venom is going to make it happen. One more auto attack, and it's now 5-2 for the home team. Gotta say, a great game so far out of RNG. We've seen the analysis online, seen the game so far. Galio is a scary champion to give away.
And they haven't really yet been able to successfully use the combination of globals. Faker, meanwhile, is under attack with Blank coming in.
Stun available on Faker, still very tanky. Blank looking to bring 2 back into the turret. Here comes the re-engage, and they're gonna find the double knockup. Is there enough damage to be dealt? Not just yet, because Uzi is in, and he splits him in a blob. Let's turn him across. Put the hook into the turret. Is there enough for Uzi? Not just yet. The barrier's on, but now shooting at those blobs. Nice TV for Huni. Will keep Blank alive to jump back to safety. Nothing for nothing, but a lot of ults with burn.
The choice here on the bottom side in exchange for it. It's going to be a risky dragon take as Uzi comes in.
For a little bit of something, doesn't get hooked in. Now looks for the next fight to be had, but might get knocked up as Blank wants to run away from this one. Doesn't want to get himself into a fight just yet. Let's bounce popped in, gets over the wall, but a stun lands on the wall. That could be next. Let's break the passive shield pass well in from his keystone. Flash the wall, staying alive. The flash and chase. A heal comes in. The ulti. Sorry, the south comes across and finds someone. There's the ultimate, and that will be Bang silenced as the next kill. The next chase coming across. They will not yet get Blank, but a 2-0.
You can see Uzi's feeling it, going almost into the base to pick up the ball.
Traded on the top side by RNG.
Really the elements that I'm looking at in this game to start to shine here as we get into the mid game. And
in this game, there's no one really punishing them, and Uzi is going to get solo gold on this as well.
Exclusive roam. It was bot side. It was nowhere near mid, not top side either. It was too risky for Faker to walk back into mid, so they have to give up his turret. They want Huni as well.
They land the silence. There's the ultimate gold. Oranges pop, but doesn't have anywhere to go. The barrels might not matter. Uzi on a killing speed, 3-0-1. 2. Close enough.
Time that you lose of any champions in the entire game. But it starts to crumble when you don't have
mid lane. Of course, that breaks back door. Half HP on that one. They're going to zone out Bang and Wolf with the slow field out of Uzi's Twitch. And the jump comes in for Blank. He wants the fight, and he actually lands on a Uzi, but no connection on Q2.
That is an incredibly important summoner spell for SKT to have blown, though, because let's transition into a bit of the bigger picture as we're looking at 5-on-5. Uzi is obviously going to be the main target, and Huni has the armor penetration. Never mind, we're going to have a fight.
One ulti pop, but doesn't find much to do. Wolf going to flash away. He's afraid of Xiao, who's catching. He's not going to flash forward. The Ghost
Out. They're going to start up this Infernal and burn it down.
It's going to be a freebie for the side of RNG.
on this Zac makes it hard to kill him.
It's important for RNG to keep threatening Vision here. Okay, let's hold that point.
Broke off the pass, the hook back in, they're gonna knock him down. Xiao, who has fallen, was left alone with the team nowhere near. Not quite the chase to be had, but 1 for 0 SKT.
You don't know where Twitch is the majority of these fights. These 3 items, they cannot opt into a fight where Twitch is free hitting. The Baron's at half health.
Ooh, the satchel plant gone as well, but MXG forced to disengage this one. RNG gonna flash in for this, they find the slow, but there's no real catch to be had on a bang. He is safe. They trade ult for ult though as Faker joins in. Now Uzi finds Huni, nearly gets rid of him, trades out the ultimate himself, and is healing back up.
And all of that,
You're right, RNG probably can't start up Barons, they can't turn off, but they could look for a get.
Other important skills could include Xiao, who's Nether Grasp, but look for this one now as they look to take down Faker, who is alone and does not have an easy way out. The rest of the team coming in now as Blank joins the fray, but the ulti pop means the damage is gonna be there. MLXG getting his 3rd kill. 9-3 Royal. But of course, already on the half HP. Redemption to reset to buy some time. They try to knock up Blank. The stun is there, but he's not done in time to block the smite. The ulti from Ming, that's gonna secure. No, he flashes in, but still the smite. Too early from Blank. The kill though, as Uzi has dropped the fight, re-engaged. Wolf's gonna drop 4v4. Huni on the chase. He lands the barrel. Xiao, whose days are numbered, and they're gonna trade 1 for 1. Current health bars being the 3 versus 3 on the map. The ulti coming in for Faker, gonna keep Blank alive a bit longer. MLX gonna re-engage, only gets the cell to Vision though. And he's gonna get his health right back up and multiply it a little bit longer. Let me over the wall. No, the AoE comes in time. MLXG aims at the bloblets, and now Faker in 1v2. Let me hear the taunt. Blocks out the just punch as well. The stun's gonna land as well when they need it to buy a bit more time in a Faker. Bang though, coming back in, and he has seen an award. There's no more chase.
the support.
The nice thing out of MLXG as well. You saw, yeah, of course, Uzi not happy he died, but they got the Baron at least.
But those positives were with Uzi dying so early on for RNG. You can look at the damage dealt.
Knock up to be had. He's going to pull him back in as well. The hook not going to land, though. That was 100 units away. And the re-engage in. Blank does not have the passive, but MLXG does not have any health bars left. And he's going to fall down. The shutdown kill goes over to Huni. The chase in for Faker. Can he get the next one? No. What? Go. Up an Infernal Drake in stats as well. Now looking into the top jungle. Into the mid lane, they found Fig, but a lot of time his body looks back towards Uzi. Barrier used, the shield's in as well. The hook not looking to land either from Wolf. Can't quite land those. And as they disengage, the flashbang in. They've caught Uzi. The reset is not going to be enough for Ming, and Bang gets the kill. And now the re-engage, the chase forward. One more time will find Let Me. The chase in for Blank as well. Faker dangerously low, but still limping away, staying alive. The pull back in for Blank means a second. Let Me just barely staying alive with his shield though, as you've got MLXG holding the front line, tries to pop the randoms for a slow, and it will force a disengage. Only 1 casualty.
S-Prime carry up, that was the fight, that was the pick SKT was looking for. It gets them the, we expect this game to go long. RNG have tried to increase the pace of it. The last couple of picks haven't worked.
Here again, looking at Xiao, who their ulti pop to get the Shen ulti out, and the team's gonna run back away, but Let Me will find the one-man taunt. Wolf gonna be the target, and here comes Faker. It's gonna be the early disengage of Xiao, who blockets the shield pump. They still will not alive, but bang! And the tank is picking them all off. The Twitch getting all of them. Double kill already. Looking for the next one, but still forced to disengage. Now Faker jumped from the wall to stay alive.
SK Telecom not finding value with this.
Teleport buys a few seconds, but still in for the push. Backdoor bonus going to be dropped off all the same. 30, 20 seconds of the respawn for the major carry. It will be the inhibitor, then out. Elder Dragon, Baron, both alive. Available for Uzi if there is a fight to be had, but no one is even close to in range. Let Me an easy recall. There's the pickup for RNG.
And SKT trying to get Elder and rush it down, but there's no Tristana here. The speed is not that fast, and the redemption, just a check.
Teleport coming in from Shen. He'll have the flank on to Bang here to try and come from behind.
Let's see if they get this fight in time. Baron buff on. The ulti's still not there for Uzi. Going in for the fight. It's going to be picked up by MLXG. Picking them all up now. The fight to begin. Looking for the kills. One already gone as Bang has lost his life. The flash forward for Uzi. Doing it the best he can. And now the passive gone as Faker. Now isolated, suppressed. And there's the Malzahar damage we needed. 3 kills already for the Chinese squad. Looking for a 4th as the slow lands a perfect range for Let Me. And Uzi is here. And the Wolf is gonna be falling. Uzi gets himself another 6 kills in the game. Mid lane under fire.
RNG gonna walk it up the mid lane here to the Nexus turrets.
And they're gonna have it. The celebratory channel just for good measure. But Huni cannot possibly stop this flat. 38.5 minutes. Game 1 is done. RNG need 2 more.
This win means so much for RNG. And guys, the reason why I say that is not just the fact that they went up 1-0 against SKT. They actually went up 1-0 in both their best of fives last year. But it's the fact that RNG stuck to their